Okay, now the local's going to begin the tank operation. Watch the signal on the left. Should clear up. There it goes. You know, we got tank cars there, no resistors. Now I got tripod troubles. Too close. Still having trouble getting through this switch. Even though the LED light tester shows it's perfect. So I think they all got something up in their wheels now. Okay, let's change our view here. I spray all the wheels with deoxit and scrub them. Now that they run through that crap, I got plastic shavings, everything. Vacked it up, wiped it up, tried. And there he quit on his own. Something dirty. Yeah, just a little bit. He's going to fight me today. Boy, it's real moist down here too today. Humid. Oh, now I've got the spots on because I was working. Let's stay out of them. Hard to do. Crossing. Okay, we're pulling all these empties. See, we get rolling back on sink here. I see that there he stopped on the switch. He's catching on the switch still. SD40-2 doesn't do that. He goes right through there. Got to sand it some more. Plastic case. I have to drive a spike down there and pull it down in a little bit. Or hold it down, glue it down. Whoops. Can't see here. Let me kill this light. I'm doing things in glare and dark over here. Killed my speed, hit the option button. All kinds of problems today. Guess I need more coffee and less dead engines. I spray deoxit up in their wheels and run them real hard, hold them in place, spin them, brush them out, shoot some air in there. I see, I just found all the turf powder all over the roofs again. So there could be stuff laying all over the place here. So I'm charge out of here. Backed it up, wiped it down. Now the horn button won't work on the remote, wireless remote. I see there's that spot again. Came me to change. Yard master called and said, let's send out the 8833. We're having too much trouble with this engine. Engineer called in and said, giving them too much trouble. They're going to put it back away on a service track. So he's going to just go down the main, run around. Get the 8833 out again. See if he can go through that switch. That'll be a good test. Because I know SD40 ran fine last week through there after I changed the snap switch. Now, can he make it through these switches with his dirty wheels? There's 8833 sitting there, getting ready to go down the back door to the yard lead. And he'll go into service track. Get a quick overhaul. Okay, let's see if we can get him down on the service track. These are all power frogs, Electro Frogs, Pico. Okay, he made it. Go ahead and shut him down so we can hear the 8833.
Look good there, 560 on the south side. Okay, things will let you know.
There's switches lined up for the main. Yeah, line to go to the push these tanks out, shove them out. See if you can get through the switch out there if we have a real stuck on dirt problem. Oh, wait a minute, we gotta throw a switch. We have more trouble. There we go. That's one thing Picos will let you know when you're running a switch wrong. It goes dead right before you get to it. It's a short power rounding. Stop, let the conductor get off. And here we go. Well, here we got runaways. He wasn't coupled. That's funny. Handbrakes weren't set and they weren't coupled. Just thought they were. Shows you how that's unlevel back there. Rolls down. Lead rolls down to the main. We'll get him coupled up here in front of the station. But that road, try it again. Fraught with all kinds of issues today. Part of it's me, part of it's just lots of bad things going on. There comes some more. Now we're bumping them way down the track. They're still rolling up to the crossing. Okay, proceed. I just barely touched them. See if we can help it. Still not hooked. We're going to have to stop and do it. Okay, all coupled up now. That coupler on that engine, that's the ones I told you needs change. I had them changed once by a shop. You put real long couplers in, and they are crap. Especially in micro trains, they don't look like micro trains. As back 4 years ago.
Defect detector. Milepost 31.1. Track 1.
So now we're going to push these loads down into the spur, terminal spur. Tying up the main longer than I wanted to. That used to be a bad spot there before I put that Pico in. Atlas switch, wreck almost every time. Even going the mainline way. Wouldn't dare send tank cars in there back then. These are stock weight. I think they're about 1.2 Atherons, 1.20 ounce. Okay, right there. Try to speed things up here. Sorry about that, my big foot kicking the tripod. Okay, we just reduced by 5% the complexity. Work ahead a little bit on the NSU.
Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 7, 2, 4. End of transmission.
You're thinking, make you scratch your head and you think, well, I suppose this is causing this.
No defective Bascom and 56013.
You remember these are empties. Going to the west yard. We'll do NS a favor. Going the wrong way. Too many things I got going on here, trying to counter it constantly. One of them mornings, guess I need more coffee, but that's not until 3 o'clock. I need lunch, 1 o'clock. I got the shakes because I need to eat something. That doesn't help. Okay, we're going to shove. Going into the NS yard. Let's go shoot that. That's the next one I'm thinking about changing the snap-on. He has 2 electrical problems too that I fudged on, jumpered. But that's the hardest switch on the layout to reach for change out. It's so deep here to the back wall. Like somebody trying to jump the points. That's a problem there. Just take it easy. Any NS SD40 may be in the way. Well, we're not going to leave all these, that's right. So that's going to work. I'm going to push up to him. We're taking the greens back to CSX. Yeah, it's trying to pick the point. There we are. Okay, made it. Now we'll uncouple over there. Uncouple the greens from the blacks. We're sharing. They get the black ones to take eastbound. We're going to take the green empties back to the yard, put them down on a departure track. And we're heading back to our home yard after leaving the string of empties with the SD40 for them to take care of. Head for home, guys. Gladly, he wants lunch too. And he will stop at a depot. Stop at a depot before he goes in the yard lead. Everything's green, but we're going to stop there and get some instructions. Clear the crossing. Shut her down right here. Leave him right here before the switch. Okay, now we can go up the lead back door. Here we go and do the runaround. Out on the main again. Speed things up. Well, guys, you want your lunch anyway. Gonna have a large fishtail with cheese and tartar sauce today. So that's what's waiting for you. Bob's got a special. He's venturing out of hot dogs and got a large fishtail. That's making him hurry up. Only doing 8 miles an hour. They're allowed 10 in the yard. But we're going back to catch that string of tank cars. Got a couple up. Interesting, the tripod swivel. It's more humid here and cool. Swivel's more free today. I'm past the 12 o'clock on the lock. That's unusual. What isn't? Everything's unusual today. There's Bob serving up fishtail with hot dogs. Either way you want it today, special. Going down on this storage departure track. Nice big, longest one in the yard. Got several outbounds waiting there. This is where original tank cars came from. Loads, now we're putting empties back to go east. Okay, we're going to stop her right there because they're ready to grab lunch. They got to get off clock here, due for a break. They want to get that fishtail just like me. So there they are. In the yard again, get some fuel. Bob's waiting for them. That'll help make things feel better for today. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for all the problems. Never know what you're going to get into. I guess we got to do more new cleaning in the same spots. I'm going to get an alcohol wipe and go over these tracks over here too. The ones that are having issue there with that new switch change out. They had to sand first some more and clean it again. And vac up more, after we change the filter, vac up more turf powder. Take care, guys. God bless. Have a great weekend. Double Diamond Railroad out.